In this video, I will show you how to do a 4x4 Rubik's Cube. And before we start, please don't start with this cube. There is smaller cubes. You should start with a 3x3 or even a 2x2 if you didn't even yet start doing cubes. Start with those one. The idea is that it's the same principle. If you start with the 2x2, you learn the logic of the cube. Then you go to the 3x3. You have some new patterns that you have to learn. And the 4x4 is the same thing as the 3x3, but you have to build some more stuff. So stop here if you didn't yet do a 3x3. You can see the video just right here for the 3x3 or even the 2x2 if you need to start. But now that I'm talking to someone who already know the 3x3, it's the exact same thing, except that you need to build the center and you need to build the side. But apart from that, it's the same principle. Once you build the center and the corner, the side, the cross, it's the same thing, almost. We're gonna see that into that video. There's a couple of other logic that you need to learn because it's a pair cube. We'll see that. Okay, first of all, we built the white. So now I need to bring one white over here. So this one, I will place it in the same position. I mean, lower left. So lower left, crank it up. Then we will build this one. For this, we need to bring the whites on this line, not the bottom one. So for this, bring it up and replace it with something that doesn't have white. And now I can do the same thing with this one. Bring it up, replace it with something that doesn't have white. And we have no more whites here, and our two whites are still here. Now, you see this one is on the upper left, so I want the other one to the upper right, like that. Move it in the same line, and there we go. Now, to bring it here, because it's the white, doesn't matter, you can just move it over here. But now we're gonna add some more logic. Okay, this one. I can go grab this yellow here, see, if I bring it just on the side, flip it, take it down. Now, this is solved. And you always need to work on replacement, otherwise you will break your white. So, other thing that I can do is just to remove that yellow. And again, you see, I always repair. Okay, the other yellow is right here, so if I place it just like that, now I can go at the same place. And you see, now I cannot just go down because this will break my white. So, same principle. I will place the yellow over the yellow here, bring it up, which break the whites. But when I flip it and take it down, I repair my white and place my yellow. Then we need to build those one. Very important. You keep the white on the left and the yellow on the right. And one more thing that is more complicated with a pair cube is that the center piece is not fixed there. So you can build it in the wrong order. You won't see the trouble right now, but when you will build your corner, you will realize that you messed up something and you will have to restart some stuff. So if you want a help to remember it, just take a 3x3 cube and you will see that if you get the white on the left and the yellow on the right, that it's always blue, orange, green, and red. So you need to build it in the same order. So I'm gonna build the blue. So 2 blue here. And I set them into that position, not like that, like that. It could be like that. It's just that because they will move like that. If they remain on the same line here, I won't break it. So I've got one blue here and one blue there. So like that, I align it, set it on the right, and move it to the other blue. Then, what was it? Blue, orange. We need to build orange. So I've got one orange over here and two here. I can match it with this one, turn it here, and bring those two down. So now I've got my blue and I've got orange here. There is one orange here and one there. So I want to merge them together. I need to go here with the orange. So I go down, bring it up, flip it, take it down. And now they are one on top of the other. So I can move this up. Yes, I break my blue, but that's okay. I flip it, take it down. Now I've got blue and orange. Then this one, same principle. Oh, we need to build green. See? Blue, orange, green. So green goes here. I've got two green here that are good, so I can move it here, go up, flip it, and go down. Now I only miss one green here. What can I do to get it? See if I set it here and move up just beside it and flip it, go down. Now I've built my green. So now white, yellow, blue, orange, green, red. So I've built my corner, my center. Now we go to the side. This, we need to build all of them. So if I start with this one, I've got orange and green, and I look for the other orange and green, where it is. And I keep my finger on it just to not lose it. Orange and green. Right there. So I move it up here. So I've got orange, green here, orange, green here. What do I do? Well, I just place it. But of course, I've just break the center. So now I'm gonna repair it. So I move it up. Replace it with one of the up side that is not good, because this will break it here when I will replace it. Repair it, and there we go. Then I've got orange, yellow. The other one is here. So I can always work to replace stuff, okay? So I want this one at the place of this one. So bring it up, place it at this place, and move it down. So now this one is here, this one is here, so I can move them together and then replace it with one that is not solved. And then repair the center. Oh, never forget to repair the center. Then I've got white and green. Where is white and green? Right there. So I will replace it. The idea of replacing it is that you want to keep the side that are solved on top. You'll understand why a bit later. So again, same principle. Move them together. And now we have two solved and two not solved. So move it up, replace, move down. Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. Where is the other blue and yellow? Blue and yellow is right here. So same principle. Okay, now they are far apart. We will see right now what we can do with that. No, we're gonna do that later. This one is great, this one is great, so I'm just gonna do a flip and same principle again. Now you see this one is good, this one is good, this one is good. This is the last one that we need to replace. So I move it up, replace, take it down. So good, 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 good. I can flip the cube and have the good part at the bottom. So now I only need to search in the middle and on the top. So I've got red and white. Red and white, where it is? Right here. So I need to replace it, move up. Okay, now, you see, I cannot move it here because they are on the same level. What I need to do is to go and grab it. So what I will do is to move this one here. You see, it's those two ones that I want together. So I move this one over here, and now I need to flip it and then take it back there. So to do so, move it over. And this one is very complicated to learn. I'll do it slowly and just redo it again until it becomes muscle memory. I know this is a hard one. See, they are now moved. And now if you repair the center, they are now together. The center is even repaired. And then we're gonna move this one on top. We're gonna do that a couple more times, that's for sure. Okay, red and yellow. Red and yellow here. Bring them together, replace on top, repair here. Then blue and red. Blue and red. Blue and red over here. You see, you can do a crazy thing like that. Shoop. Place them together. Just restart. One is here, one is here. You can do a half turn, replace on top, and repair. It doesn't have to be just next to it. You can go grab it somewhere else. You see, this one is done, so I'm gonna set it on top. Oh, and this is the last one. So now, good, 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 good. On the other side, good, 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 good. So now only those four here need to be placed. This is, I think it's the easiest part when you learn how to do the algorithm. So, orange and white. Where is the other orange and white? It's right here. I'm not gonna start with this one. I'm gonna look for some that are on the same level. And they seem to green and, oh yeah, okay, you see green and yellow, and the other one is on the opposite side. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go with the one that is actually over my green and yellow and bring it over the other green and yellow. And then I do my algorithm that when you finish to learn it, look like this. Very simple. And then you repair. And now this one is done. Now, orange, blue, right here. Same principle, bring it over, do the algorithm. And then repair. There we go. Now, those last two, this will repair those two at the same time because it's the last two. So bring it here, do the algorithm. And repair. Now, good, 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 good. Same thing on top, same thing at the bottom. From here, for a moment, this will be the same thing as a 3x3. So we're gonna build the cross. Personally, I like to build the cross from the bottom first, because I don't care about the colors. And then I just bring red over red, green over green, blue over blue, and orange over orange. And then I've got my cross on the top. Then you can do your corner, and this is where if you messed up the order of the center, you won't be able to complete it. Orange, blue. Blue, red. And oops. There we go. Got my top. Got my cross here. Then we move to the other side to do the center line. Again, same principle as the 3x3. This is why I'm not going into explanation. Oops. Got difficulty to do talking and doing at the same time, seems like. So red over red, reverse side. Green over green, opposite side. And there we go. This is built. And then, this is the funny part. This can get more complicated than the original 3x3. Actually, we've got a great example of this. Because, you see, on the 3x3, you would build the cross. But on the 3x3, you can have nothing from the cross, or you can have the L, or you can have the line. But now I've got the line and the L. So this will be impossible with the algorithm to end up with a cross. And there we have to learn another very difficult algorithm. And this one goes like this. Sorry. But you will see, it's always a bit the same principle. I mean, every time I will do a move, there will be a half turn on top. Let's start this. So you have the yellow on top. You do a quarter turn with, and this will always be the 2 on the side and a half turn. So when you move those one, it's always a quarter turn, and when you move on top, it's always a half turn. It will always be the one on the right, except one time on the left. Okay, let's do this. So you take the 2 on the right, take it up from a quarter turn, do the half turn on top. Then, this is the only time we will do it, do a quarter turn of the cube. Then, quarter turn on top twice. Then we start moving down from the right, the only one on the left, another one on the right, then we move up on the right, we go down on the right, and a final go down, but no turn. Now it's done. We have the cross. Sometime you will end up just like that. You will not have to do it, but as this time you need to do it. Or you can end up with something like this, as as I tell you earlier, this is the L, as you can find on a 3x3, and you can simply do it as a 3x3. Now that we have the cross, it's the same principle. We align it, we find something that match. All right, I've got blue and orange here, but not those two, so I put the right one here and here, and do that just as the 3x3. Now that this is solved, I hope we're gonna have the artist case. I've got one here that is good, red, red, green, green, and this one not good, this one's not good, but this one is also good. So we have to mess things up. What you need to do is to, it's a bit the same principle, this one is a bit easier. You take this line only, you do a half turn, you take the top part only, and you do a half turn. Again, with this one, half turn, but then we go with the 2 on the top. Then, again, the same one here, half turn, and again, the 2 on top here. And then we restart. I mean, we need to build back the alignment of the cross. So this one's good, this one's good. Same thing as a 3x3. We've just take a step back. Now this is a line. I'm looking for the one that is good. If there is one that is good, yes. Orange and blue, orange and blue. No red here, no orange here, and no green here. So this is the only one good. So same thing as the 3x3. And now that this one is good, I know that this one is good and this one is good. So same principle as the 3x3. Take the white on top, yellow at the bottom, and solve those 3 parts with the algorithm. And there we go. I hope this was helpful.